55 points in profit right now, but there's so much volatility. I mean, just look at this move. And as you can see, it's moving towards the upside. So overall, we are in massive profit. Just how I talked about, and it hit take profit. So we are currently, right now we have a breakout towards the upside. I'm expecting this to hit this area right here. And then from here, go up and down, and then have an overall breakout towards the upside due to the fact that it reached 31,000, right? Around the area. It didn't reach 31,000 exactly, but around the area. From that 31,000, I'm expecting it to move to 31,250. So I'm trading a quarter by quarter, right? It's not really a strategy, it's just trading quarter by quarters. And essentially what you'll be doing is trading the market from one quarter, from let's say from 31,000 to 31,250, from 31,250 to 31,500, etc., etc., quarter by quarter by quarter. And as you can see, it's moving towards the upside. So we'll continue to wait and see, but overall we are in massive profit. So my expectations in this trade are always to catch, 200 points and risk 40 points. So it's a 1 to 4. I'm sorry, a 1 to 5 risk to reward. That's usually my sweet spot, right? That's how I always trade with my strategy, right? And if we go on MetaTrader 4, this is off by about 5 points, more or less. On my MetaTrader 4, it's almost hit take profit 1. It's about 5 points away, so we'll continue to wait and see. Yeah, so as we could see, it went right to this area. Just how I talked about, and it hit take profit. So we are currently 55 points in profit right now, but my first TP was 50 points in profit. So we're pretty much good to go. That's a pretty good start. It's not even the London session yet, to be honest. It's 12. But there's so much volatility. I mean, just look at this move from, this breakout up here, 100 points, 100 points, 0.01, $115, 0.02 is like $230, etc., etc. Really good to catch. And as you can see, it's still breaking towards the upside, right? So let's see if it continues to break. After all these blue candles, I'm expecting it to lose momentum and then come towards the downside, creating a higher high, higher low. So it's going to be higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then probably another higher high. We are currently up. We're 66 points in profit, and I'm setting up a class on Warzone. I'm gonna play a little bit because I'm already in the trade, and I already have my stop loss based off Fibonacci extensions. So just let it run and do your own shit. Majority of the time, what fucks up a lot of traders is being impatient, and when they see blue, like let's say you have a $1,000 account and you're $100, $200, $300 in profit, people immediately close out the trade because, the psychology of seeing that you're in profit immediately makes people react differently, and they want to close it so they can keep whatever they have, right? But the psychology works vice versa when they're losing. When they're losing, they keep it running, right? They leave the trade running. It should be completely vice versa. When you're losing, right, and you see things are not going your way, depending on what strategy or what type of approach you're turning into the market, you should close and readjust your position, right? And if you're winning, you should continue to hold until it reaches a certain area of exit, right? And you also have to figure out as a trader, okay, if I'm gonna enter the market here, right, and I know that there is a downtrend, right, with this trend line, right, it will be a pretty smart idea to exit out here, right where this yellow square is, right? And these are different pinpoints that you have to figure out if you're gonna get out or if you're gonna change your stop loss, right, to break even at this point, or continue to capture the market via fractals. Very optimistic. But as you can see right here, as I said earlier, let me put this shit down. This is a strategy tester, 93% accuracy, draw down 60%, pretty cool shit. So right here we go into the 5-minute time frame. Press auto. As you can see, right here, up, up, down, right? It went up, it might go down, right? So what I'm gonna do now is move the chart a little bit and create a channel, right? The reason I want to create this channel is because if the market breaks down, then it's going to consolidate in this channel. If the market breaks up, then that means one of my remaining positions I will leave open to capture the rest of this move, right? And based off these small adjustments, you'll know when to close early or when to hold a position. Okay, so as you can see, starting to break towards the upside from this downside trend, right? But we're gonna go get some McDonald's real quick. So if it hits take profit too, I'll just type it in pretty much. But overall, it is breaking out, right? So it's about 10 points, which is 100 pips. It's pretty much nothing away from take profit too. So we'll continue to wait and see. So we're currently we're under a tunnel, so it's not going to load up for me, but we're about 90 points in profit, 900 pips. We're currently going to go to McDonald's, right, and get like some frappes or something to drink just so we can stay awake for another 1 or 2 hours, and that'll pretty much conclude our London session, because I want to catch a few more hours of sleep to trade in the New York session.